Yes! 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 I'm not late. I'm actually right on time. Okay? I'm right on time. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Hansi, Big Dicko Flick is very happy with this transfer window. And that's amazing. Let's talk about this transfer window some more. Look, I'm so tired of this international break. We need football back. Okay? We need football back. Nah, I can't be doing these videos every single day for the next 7 days, man. For the next week, we'll talk about this. For the next week. Who cares about the international break? You know what? I'm contemplating playing FIFA 21. Okay, on stream, if that's what... Nah, seriously. The international break is so boring. Because usually, it's Wednesday. I'm looking forward to Bayern. I'm looking forward to us playing tomorrow. Or I'm looking forward to making a preview for the game tomorrow. So I'm setting things up the night before so I can wake up and live my day. And then when I have the time, I can make the preview. But every single second I get, I have to think about this damn international break. No one cares that France are playing Azerbaijan on a friendly thing. I don't care. Get these friendlies out of my life. Yeah, so, hey, the Chelsea fans are trying to ask me about Adoy. You know what? If Flick is satisfied with this window, then I'm happy with it. So, basically, Hansi Flick was the one that recommended we sign Thiago ready to Dantas. He basically recommended the signing. Been watching him for years. I don't know why. A former Benfica head of the youth pretty much said it. He said Hansi Flick has been asking him every day, where is he? Where's that kid? Huh? I'm not trying to kidnap him, but where is he? Where's Thiago Dantas? That's what Flick was doing every single day. So technically, it's a Hansi Flick signing, and I'm so happy it is. And guess what? It should be permanent, right? Because technically, Thiago Dantas' agent was pretty much saying this is the next big step in your career. So, yeah, it's permanent. And I'm so happy it's permanent. So, yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. I mean, speaking of Musiala, Germany really want him in their national team camp. You know what? Kind of want him to play for England. I know that sounds, because I don't really care about Germany's national team. I don't care. Le Orange for life. I mean, he's wearing orange, but I actually like Le Orange. Okay, but seriously, if he plays for England, that's more publicity for Bayern. Whenever he scores a goal for England, his name goes up. His club also goes up. So it's a tactical business move if Musiala plays for England. Okay? We've been wanting an English national team player for a long time. Well, here's our chance. Here's the biggest opportunity we've ever gotten. Okay? We've ever gotten. I'm satisfied except with not Choupo-Moting. Not Choupo Big Mouthing. Okay, well, you know what? I'm very satisfied with the window in terms of the overall prospect of signing Thiago Dantas. I'm telling you, this is the best signing this window. We'll come back in 5 years and we'll be like, damn, George pretty much predicted it. This kid will be ruining opposition. I don't think people understand how special Thiago Dantas is. And that's just not the only person we'll be talking about in this video, but it's the one I really care about. Thiago Dantas is special. You're seeing a kid that has this overall aura about them. This kid is composed. My man's not making people. He's turning on pressure like it's nothing. He's passing. Oh, his passing is sexy. He even has the same passing technique as as Thiago, where he leans back and swipes his foot, and it looks like it's fast, but it's a really, really structured pass. That's a passing technique that people die to have. I have it in my life. I actually do. Seriously, I have that Xabi Alonso passing technique. That laid back, pow, and you hit it as slow as you can, but it still goes where you want it to go at the pace you want it. Come on. That's special, man. That's special. Choupo-Moting. You know what? What does everyone give the signing? I know we didn't do it for Bonasa, but what does everyone... I'm giving him a 2 out of 10 because Zirkzee's not going out on loan, right? So, yeah, it's a pretty useless signing, if you ask me, because Zirkzee's still going to be the backup. I mean, if Lewandowski's injured, I don't think anyone will be like, I'm so happy Choupo's starting today. Yes. I mean, unless you would be. Everyone's saying 4-1. I wouldn't say it's a 1. I'd say it's a useless signing. Let's be honest. Because Lewandowski, 1, will always want to play. And then Xerxes not going out alone. I didn't think Xerxes was, and he didn't. So with Xerxes staying, Choupo-Moting might have to go to the under 31s. Is there an under 31s team? Well, he might have to go there. Because I don't think he'll be useful as much as... Yeah, I don't think he'll be at a level to give Lewandowski rest. Because Lewandowski is so fit. This guy controls his diet to the little details. He doesn't do stupid things. He'll never get injured for months upon months. And I'm not jinxing him, by the way. But seriously, Robert Lewandowski is immune to long-term injuries. When was the last time Lewandowski was out for 3 months, 5 months, ACL rupture? He doesn't get these because he just has this thing with his body. He takes care of everything. His wife is his personal chef. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. This guy's getting art degrees while winning trebles. And Harry Kane sitting here still can't speak English. I'm telling you, Robert Lewandowski is at a different level. He's on his own planet. I think we have to start putting Lewandowski in the GOAT striker equation. This guy's only second to Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi when it comes to goals in the Champagne League. Are you kidding me? He needs like 4 goals and he's past Raul. And guess what? Lewandowski could score even more and close the gap to Ronaldo and Messi. And he did it with weirder clubs. I mean, Messi was doing it with Barcelona. Guess what? He had better players around him, right? Lewandowski was doing it sometimes alone. Real Madrid, 4 goals by himself. Come on. With a bunch of other bums on the pitch in Borussia Dortmund. Lewandowski's on a different level. So I don't think Moting will get any play time. I mean, no one gave him a 10 out of 10, that's for sure. So, for Muller, I would get Szoboszlai, according to some sources, is going to Leipzig. Wow, we're so surprised. A Salzburg player goes to RB Leipzig. Oh my goodness, what a real shame. An RB Salzburg player is going to RB Leipzig. There have never been more surprising things in life than this. Oh my goodness, we should all wear some funeral clothes, some black clothes, because it's a day where we all die of eternal, internal laughter, eternally. I have never thought or imagined in my head that a player from RB Salzburg would go to RB Leipzig. Yeah, supposedly he's going to Leipzig, so that's pretty much what it is. We can steal him. Yeah. Come here, Szoboszlai. Don't go to your new club. Okay. Well, Douglas Costa. For me, that's if Douglas Costa wasn't injury prone, he'd be one of the best wingers in the world. But that's like me saying, you know what? If I wasn't born, I wouldn't be born. That's pretty much like me saying that, okay? That's what it sounds like. If I wasn't born, I wouldn't be born. You know, if he wasn't injury prone, he'd be great. Yes, but he is injury prone. So what are we going to do about that? Mercenary. Come on, don't call him that. Don't call him that. We know they think that in the Bayern board. Apparently, this is a signing by the players and Hansi Flick. That's weird. I've never seen that. Never could imagine the players are sitting down in circles, eating s'mores, campfire. I know who we should get next. Alfonso's just there like, you know what I'm saying? And then Lewandowski's like, I think, I'm speaking like this because he's a scholar. I think we should go ahead and it seems less likely that it would happen because we're looking for Callum Hudson-Odoi. This is Robert Lewandowski speaking. He's still speaking. I think we should go in for a Brazilian. We just lost Thiago. Well, they would be in the international break, or not the international break, the winter break. So I guess Thiago wouldn't have decided to leave then. He was probably closer to signing a new contract than leaving. But we're losing another Brazilian in my predictions, in my sophisticated predictions. So I think we should sign Douglas Costa. That's pretty much Lewandowski. I mean, I'm guessing the players decided to sign Douglas Costa. Yeah, because that's what the sources are saying. That the players around Hansi Flick were in his ear like a bunch of bees. like flies. Sign Douglas Costa. I mean, if that's the case, then that's funny. That's hilarious. It'd be funny if our players turned into bees and hummed Lewandowski. Not Lewandowski, Douglas Costa. Is he a great signing? I think it's a stopgap signing. I think it's a panic signing because you didn't get your man. You didn't get Callum Hudson-Odoi. Actually, Callum Hudson-Odoi taking all these L's, staying at Chelsea. Oh my goodness. I can't believe, if I'm a player and my club isn't playing me, why would I stay there? Oh my goodness. Callum Hudson-Odoi, I don't respect him anymore. Why are you still at Chelsea? Bayern Munich wanted you. You had 0 Premier League starts. We wanted you. We were willing to pay like 35 million. Okay? You stay at Chelsea. They still don't want you, Chelsea. They're not starting you. They're starting Mason Mount ahead of you. Bayern want you again. And you decide to stay at Chelsea. I would be pushing through my move, man. And I know it's his home. You have to think about it from a player's perspective. You're in London. You're where you grew up. It's not every single second you're going to think to yourself, yeah, I should move to a new country with new people. I mean, Hudson-Odoi did what he did. So Douglas Costa was the direct reaction to that. I guess the players wanted Hansi Flick to sign him or the board to sign him and bring him back. On loan, a simple loan. We pay his wages, so it's not free. It's an interesting signing. Hopefully he stays fit and he contributes. If Douglas Costa's fit, legit, this kid's unplayable. His pace, his dribbling. My goodness, he has that Brazilian arrogance when he plays. This guy's rainbowing people. You can't be doing those things there. You can't be doing things like that. But he's doing them. So hopefully he stays fit. And if he stays fit, then I really, really like it. João Pedro Lafre Malta. You change your name to a Portuguese name just because we're signing Thiago Dantes. I'll do that too. My name would be Georges. Yeah, that's my name. Or Jorginho. No. Let me not slap you in the face, Jorginho. Okay, so I don't really understand if we have an option to buy for Thiago Dantes. We do have an option to buy because his agent was pretty much speaking like, okay, he's staying at Bayern forever. His release clause was 88 million. I think Benfica do that with all their young players. They did it with João Felix, and now they're doing it with Thiago Dantes. But the thing is, we actually put an 8 million option to buy. That's a ludicrous. If this kid fulfills half of his potential, he's gonna be worth like 50 million in 2 years, in 3 years. I'm telling you, we have a special talent. Benfica fans are fuming. They signed a new player. They signed Todibo, and all the comments were about Thiago Dantes. That's cold. Come on. They literally signed Todibo, a great center back, and every single comment that I saw, every other comment was about, why did you let Thiago Dantes go? Why did you let Thiago Dantes go for 8 million? Benfica fans are genuinely fuming. They're saying their president wants to ruin the youth. He wants to ruin everything before he leaves. Thiago Dantes is a special talent. Imagine what Kimmich would be, but Portuguese. That's exactly what it is. No, I don't want Georgie Rang. That's not my name. Don't call me Jorge. That's my Spanish name. Jorginho would be my yeah, I'm not sure about how I feel about Jorginho, the Chelsea Jorginho. You might as well call him George. He doesn't play like a Brazilian with the Inho in there. Just change it. It's George. But it's disrespect to me. But you know what I mean. So, yeah, Thiago reminds me of the Kimmich move in 2015. Big future player. Exactly. His agent, man. The comments were crazy. I almost started to cry because I feel like Thiago Dantes' his father already, but I wanted to cry, okay? Because his agent was like, I took you here. It's been 6 years I've been managing you. I wanted you to succeed, and now I brought you to Bayern Munich, and I need you to develop. So his agent was pretty much speaking like, oh yeah, this is done. He's not moving back to Benfica. So I'm so happy about that. And also, it's not like Hansi Flick would demand us sign this kid and then use him for a year and then ships him off to Portugal. So it's going to be permanent. I think Bayern just did the loan because we were broke and we didn't want to pay it up front. I mean, if you pay 8 million up front, that's crazy. We bought Kimmich for 5 million, by the way. So I guess it's literally the same deal. I'm happy with it. Hansi Flick's happy with it. we're all happy with it. It's a great. Seriously, it's great. It's amazing. I feel like Kevin Hart. I'm witty. I'm happy with it. Okay, so what's happening now? Thiago Dantas. So I keep talking about this kid every single time. So that's the last signing. Wait, we also signed Marc Roca. Yeah, but he wasn't deadline. Well, but yeah, he's still a big part of the window. I mean, we actually did sign 2 midfielders, and we let 2 go. So I'm so happy with that. We signed Roca. Wait, who did we sell outside of Thiago? What other midfielder did we have that we sold? Don't mind me. I'm just searching up. Wait, did we sell any other midfielders? So our top departures. Oh yeah, Thiago and Cousins. So Cousins, I think he's leaving permanently. I mean, we also loaned Adrian Fine. I love how we all think, oh my goodness, this player's ready for Bayern. We should start giving them minutes. Oh my God, and then they get loaned out. Adrian Fine. I remember talking about this kid like he was Andrea Pirlo. I'm serious. Well, he's not a kid. He's 21. He's older than me by like 4 years. But seriously, I remember all of us talking about him like, oh, he is Jesus. Adrian. He's fine. Oh my goodness, I can sing. But basically, we were talking about him like he was that. He was our Pirlo. He was our Schweinsteiger. He was the second coming of Philipp Lahm again. You know, Kimmich's not enough. We need another Philipp Lahm. But Adrian Fine left. He's on loan at PSV. Sometimes the players we think are ready aren't ready like that. And that's just a lesson. I mean, everyone wanted Lucas Mai to start over Boateng when Boateng had a run of like really average games. He's on loan at Darmstadt. You know, these things kind of throw you off. Cousins, we were like, oh, that's the next Thiago. I remember making a video. Mikel Cousins ready to step into Thiago's boots. It's a sexy title. It sounds nice on the eyes. Except Flick had a different plan. Sell him to Leeds, or I would have wished he went to Leeds. But Marseille are a very well-run club with a decent manager that's really up and coming. So we'll see what happens with that. I think we might, well, actually, the French rules say we can't have a buyback clause. But I'm thinking there's probably like a gentleman's agreement. Gentlemen, let's think about today. Do you want to sign Mikel Cousins from us? Yes, of course we do. The French people would love Mikel Cousins to come back to the homeland. Allez, Léon. Okay. And then we would just say, okay, fine. All right, you can have him, but then if we want him back, we'll just pay you money. And then they'll be like, yeah, not like that's how normal transfers works, but yeah. I mean, that would be how I imagine things like that happen. So I guess that's the case. Unfortunately, Fine won't make it here. If Thiago and Roca step up, Fine and Cousins will come Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think Adrian Fine is as good as I thought he was. Clearly, because the kid didn't really even get on the bench. I mean, there was one game where he was playing for Bayern 2, and then when he did get on the bench, my man just decided to do a mezzo, spread his legs out, just chill, because he knew he wasn't going to play. Leave a like on the video, by the way. So, I mean, look, that's really, really important. If you leave a like, it helps the channel grow. Also, look, I'm not happy, man. I'm not happy. Let me just say, first of all, I'm quitting this channel. If we don't get to 5,000 subscribers this week. So, yeah, this channel will be no more. Seriously, I'm not joking. I won't continue making videos. I think my time is over. Nah, seriously, we got to get to 5K soon. We got to get to 5K soon. So, subscribe if you're new. Also, share the videos. Let's get to 5K is important for me. It's really important. I can't be leaving this month going, we hit 5K. We need to be hitting 10K this month, okay? We got 23 days left. Let's hit 10K. It's not happening. We need 10K. We need 10K. I need 10K. I'm really looking forward to seeing Kouassi. Tanguy, Kouassi, on est ensemble. Yeah, we need to see him. So that's going to be interesting. Hold on. Why am I watching a video on Donald Trump? Oh, last night I was watching. Well, hey, I have this phase in me where I extremely care about politics for some reason. Like I don't care, I don't. I'm not sitting there like who's the president, even though they have the most useless job in the world. Hey, why did it switch? It's a little bit weird. Yeah, switch back. Okay, cool. We're good. I love Haaland. I don't actually want Haaland at Bayern. I mean, if you read my tweets, you'd probably think I want every Dortmund. It's just to troll. It's just really to troll. Dortmund. What's happening with Dortmund players? Hey, you have a phase. Every one of y'all have a phase every single month. George for president. Yeah. Yes. Get me in. So every single one of you have a phase, right? Where you want us to sign one Dortmund player. I think last month your phase was Julian Brandt. Yeah, you had this idea in your mind that he'd just come in and he'd be like, oh, winger, while also being, Muller's guy, backup. You all wanted us to sign Brandt. I think a month before that, you really wanted us to. Who did you want us to sign? I think all of you were pretty much. Well, none of you wanted Haaland, that's for sure. But then, who did Dortmund? You all wanted someone. Yeah, Mario. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, you all wanted us to sign Mario Götze. Like, why do you move through these phases? Well, what is it with you and Dortmund players? We don't have to sign. There are other players in the market. Like, you don't have to look at them like, oh, we need to take a player from our right. Yeah, and then it was Brandt, and then it was Götze, and then you move on, and now it's Haaland. Just move on. Guess what? Next month it's gonna be Reina. Next month after that it's gonna be George. Let's sign Royce. He'd be a good backup for Muller. You love these Dortmund players, seriously. Why not go somewhere else? Seriously, why do you want the stereotype to continue? By the way, why do you want the stereotype to proceed? We don't need to be signing Dortmund players. Shh. Stop loving this. I know. You need to stop asking for Dortmund players. They will kill us. They will kill us. Bayern Munich take another Borussia Dortmund player. The evil Bavarians, the Stern de Sudens, the Stars of the South, Darth Vader's. They came in again and they took another Dortmund player. They will love it and they will hate it. They won't. Bayern Munich buy the league once again. Oh my goodness. They won't ever stop buying the league. You know these You already know. Of course I'd sign Julian Brandt. Of course I'd sign Erling Haaland. But let's not go for them. Let's at least give Dortmund something. I mean, come on, puta man. Come on, man. Barcelona fan has entered the chat. The moment we start talking about buying rival players, Barcelona fans come in. I mean, that's it. Hey, Bayern fans, why are you fighting with us for a transfer for Dest, though you have Kimmich and Pavard? Well, Kimmich's in midfield. Pavard isn't the attacking right back that we wanted. Bonassar is supposed to be like that, but we wanted Dest because Dest would have just developed into one of the best in the world. And his first few minutes for Barcelona, Dest looked solid, especially defensively. At left back, too. He's versatile. So I would have loved Serginho Dest to come to Bayern, but it's not the case. We would have needed him because he would have been probably starting every other week or at least getting the maximum amount of play time that a backup would get. And I think Serginho Dest would have really made a big case to start that right back position. Because I think Flick always wanted a lot of pace on the right-hand side with attacking thrust. Remember when Flick said he needed pace? He wanted pace at right back? Flick did say it. Dest would have added that. So that's why we wanted Serginho Dest. He would have added that. But Bonassar, I was watching some clips, man. My man's, he's catching the ball. At least, at Chelsea, he'd be their best goal. Actually, they don't have a goalkeeping problem anymore. God damn it. Well, yeah, he'd be a good goalkeeper somewhere. But you know what I mean. At Schalke, they need a goalkeeper. Yeah, so I guess he dribbled and fell, caught the ball like it was a foul. So we got memes at right back and memes at striker with Choupo-Moting with defensive finishes. Yeah, so that's what it was. Lamptey is very fast. That wasn't the only criteria. I mean like run forward, run down. You know what I mean with intelligence. we could just sign Usain Bolt at right back, as Carlo Ancelotti would put it. Only Dortmund would sign Usain Bolt. Like, didn't Dortmund sign you? I swear they did. I swear. Oh my goodness, they actually did sign Usain Bolt. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh no, didn't Dortmund sign Usain Bolt? Well, I mean, that's crazy. This guy legitimately, I think he still plays, right? Did he retire? Yeah, he did retire. It says retired on Transfermarkt, but it has no history of his clubs. I mean, that would be cool. I'd love to be Usain Bolt. How rich is this guy? If he's richer than 10 million, then life is rigged. Oh my goodness, this guy makes 100 million just running around. I want to run around and make 100 million, except I'm definitely not going to run that quickly. So yeah, I think we're towards the end of this. This wasn't supposed to be long. I'm just sad because I'll probably never see Lamptey in a Bayern shirt. I know, it's crazy. But we get Big Bonasa. Yeah, that's the right back we all thought we would get. I didn't even know who he was. I'm going to be honest. Never heard of this kid. Never heard of this guy. Didn't know who he was. I mean, the Marseille. Man. When you sign a player, you're expecting the opposition fans to be fuming. Well, I went to this guy's Instagram comments. It was like, you frustrated us at times, but you were a professional. I'm like, no. No, it's not like I'm thinking, he's crap. But I was reading those Instagram comments, and I was getting a little bit depressed. Bona, you did this, and you didn't do this. And I'm like, why do you gotta add the things he didn't do? You frustrated us, but we're happy. We're happy. I don't know. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, because the most important thing is that he succeeds. So, right, this was Jose Boto, the former Benfica head scout. He said, I have known Bayern's coach for a long time, and about 6 years ago, we invited him for a lecture. Hey, Flick's doing more lectures and more learning off the pitch than Joachim Low does on it, so that's crazy. There was also a tournament, and he saw Thiago Dantes playing. Since then, he's been a fan, always asking about him. Hey, that's crazy. That's hilarious. Because Hansi Flick, I guess, he's just been wanting Thiago Dantes. And Hansi Flick must know ball. Seriously, he knows ball. You're telling me Hansi was just scouting Benfica? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hansi knows ball. Hansi knows ball. I mean, Hansi Flick wanting a right back with thrust and impetus to their game. That's something I've been asking for. Yeah, and people call me stupid. and now you want an attacking right back all of a sudden? Hey, I'm not talking about any of you, but yeah, there was a time where people called me stupid because they come on, I gotta flex my muscle. And all of a sudden, Flick wants an attacking right back. That's crazy. There was a time where I said we needed a fourth winger and a Thiago replacement. And people said, well, we have Adrian Fine and Cousins. And they're both gone, and we have two Thiago replacements. Or one Roca and a Thiago replacement. Hey, come on. Give George his props. I got all of these right. Wait. Hey, I said we needed 4 signings at the most. We needed a backup right back. We needed a winger and a forward. And then we needed a midfielder that played like Thiago. Hey, I'm taking a lot of W's. Hey, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. All right, well, nah, I'm an idiot. I hope a duo. Oh yeah, that would be so good. I think Thiago Dantas is coming in to probably play for the second team, and then if he impresses, I just spat all over. God damn, I never spit when I speak. Joachim Low is so dumb. I hate him because I'm a Germany fan and he's so defensive in his play style. Well, I love him because I couldn't. Well, I love Joachim Low. Nose picking Low. He's amazing. Wait, this man has been Germany manager since 2006? Sack him. Sack him. Bring in Bastian Schweinsteiger. Bring in Philipp Lahm. Hey, bring in these former players that were, that need a job. Bring in, I don't know. I think Germany would benefit from bringing in an ex-player that demands respect. They would. So yeah, it looks like Germany are playing. Well, if Jula and my kids aren't playing, then who cares? And I don't give a damn. if the Bayern players in the national team aren't playing, then they can lose for all I care. What about Le Orange? Le Orange. When are the boys playing? Okay. Hey, I might do a watch along for one of these national team games. Netherlands, don't really care about Germany as much to be watching it live. I wouldn't give any passion towards anyone unless Kimmich touched the ball. I'd lose my mind. Yes, Kimmich, you touched the ball. Yes. Yeah, they're not playing anyone interesting, right? So the 13th, they're playing Switzerland. But who cares? Who cares? Yeah, nah, who cares about me? Wait, there's another international break next month? Ah, puta madre. What? There's another international break? Ah. Why? Who cares about the Nations League? No one cares. Oh, Germany are getting absolutely piped. Look at the group in the Euros next year. Oh, well, at least after November the 17th, we won't have an international break for the entire season. That was always how it was, right? We never had international breaks in May. You never did. So, yeah. Nagelsmann would be no. Don't ruin Julian Nagelsmann's career like that. Yeah, the guy's young. He needs to learn how to be a great manager, and that's all there is to it. Julian Nagelsmann, bad man, needs to definitely he needs to learn. Yeah, Ralph Ragnick. Yeah, pressing merchant. I wouldn't want him at Germany. We need someone that's unproven, someone that can lose just the right amount, but maybe win once in a while. That's what I need, because I don't need Germany succeeding that much in the national team. They win too much. I need my L'Orange to win. Yeah, Ralph Ragnick would definitely be a great addition to any team. I was thinking he would be a great addition to a Bundesliga team. Look, Schalke need a manager like that. I know they hired him once before, but that was like way back when. They need a manager like him. I mean, even at Leipzig, Ralph Ragnick is a ship steadier. He steadies a ship. He doesn't really win you trophies. He steadies a ship with his intense style of play. I mean, this guy's literally, I think he's pretty much the face of Red Bull. Red Bull Salzburg and Red Bull Leipzig. They are here because of him. This is literally Ralph Ragnick's vision coming into play. Because, I don't know, it's crazy. I think he's one of the most important members of the whole pressing system. Klopp probably learned from him. Yeah. Gegenpress. Jurgenpress. They beat United, who's just far worse. I mean, Liverpool come back. No club is just consistent in getting embarrassed. Who is everyone talking? Oh, Barcelona. Give me your junk. Oh, shoot. I need to go to the car registry and get my sexy new car registered. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia san mia and peace. It's not a new car. It's a semi-new car. It means it's half new. It's not too old, but it's in between. Leave a like, by the way. Hey, what? I wonder what goes through people's heads that don't leave a like on the video. I wonder what you're thinking. I wonder what's going on inside their heads. What's going inside your heads? Seriously, when you don't leave a like, do you feel good about yourself? Do you feel like you accomplished something in your life? Is that how good you feel? Do you feel happy? Do you feel like a good person? Do you feel like you accomplished something? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Leave a like on the video. Disgraceful. Pathetic. Feeling like Gary Neville. This is a bunch of nonsense. Feeling like Roy Keane. Bollocks.